what to think to enjoy peace. Philippians chapter 4, verses 8 and 9 tells us exactly what to think and how to practice. So God's peace lives with us. Join the 5 Pillars Fellowship. 100 episodes, one house, let's build. Did you know the way you lead your family determines how you lead others? If anyone does not know how to manage his own family, how can he take care of God's church? 1 Timothy chapter 3 verse 5. Welcome to the 5 Pillars Fellowship. I'm Dr. Clemen Chiang. Today we continue with the second pillar, family. Our theme, leadership starts at home. Leadership is not defined by your title, your income, your achievements, or your influence. Leadership is defined by how you treat the people closest to you. Because if your leadership doesn't work at home, it will not work anywhere else. True leadership is not tested in the boardroom. It's tested in your living room. It's measured in your patience, your communications, your presence, your humility, your consistency. The world often rewards public success even when private life is falling apart. But God flips that standard. He says your family is your first indicator of your character, your courage, and your calling. Leadership is not about being impressive in public, it's about being intentional in private. And strong families don't happen by accident. They happen by attention. They happen by time. They happen by choice. So here's your practice for this episode. Let's make it practical in the investing market. As investors, we track our portfolios closely. We monitor performance, risk, allocation, and growth. But how often do we track the health of our home? With my work as spiking, I meet thousands of students every year, and I learned something important. A person's investment performance often mirrors the state of their emotional and relational life. When home is chaotic, decision making becomes reactive. When home is peaceful, thinking becomes clear. That is why I lead my own family with the same discipline I bring to my portfolio. I check in, I communicate, I stay consistent, I invest time before anything else. Because your family is your first team, your original board of directors. If you build unity at home, you build clarity everywhere else. So this week, live this rhythm. Think, practice, peace. Think about the way you lead at home. Practice one intentional act of leadership with your family, a conversation, a commitment, a moment of gratitude. And find peace in knowing that leadership is not about perfection. It's about presence. Because your most important legacy is not the wealth you build, but the people you build it for. Thank you for joining me for family number 2. Leadership starts at home. And to close the loop on this conversation, join me at the upcoming Spiking AI Summit, where we'll explore how great leadership in life, at home, and in the markets begins with clarity, conviction, and character. Until next time, think better, practice wiser, enjoy peace, catch the spike, change your life.